It's way. Used to look to my peers to see how far that I can go, but I should know what I'm here and fighting for. But I should know the direction that my life will go. Don't worry about my feelings. I've been up for so long, not like I feel it. I've been up for so long, I think I'm healing. I don't wanna come down, don't wanna feel this. I don't wanna come down. I done told you I'm hurt, don't wanna hear it. That's a lie if I say I don't really feel this. Can you be there when the waterfalls come when the tears? I didn't want you to hear this. It's like every day I try to go and get my all to you. Then they say charge it to the game when I go try to ball with you. Chasing falling stars, that seems like something I would do. Another broken heart don't seem like something I would choose. We got plenty time. Look up into the sky, I wanna clear my mind. And I can't go back to times on them lonely nights. And I can't just let my heart just freeze and stay on ice. Just stay on ice. The ice keep down and swelling, but that will never fix it, let you tell it. It just keep me happy for the moment, but that don't mean I'll buy it cause you sell it. Survival since the joy comes in the morning. Don't wait, watch where you walk if the steps too steep. Don't go swimming too far, you might swim too deep. You ain't go too far, only went 2 feet. That ain't where you set the bar. Feel like I need to meet, feel like you need to please. Don't weep, cause I can barely stand to see you cry no more. You been walking through my mind, it got my mind so sore. Can't taste the high no more. I've been in the mirror sitting talking with myself. Can't say I even really see the same eyes no more. And I keep asking them, why don't you ask for help? Cause I don't really wanna hear the same lies no more. This way, how far that I can go, I can go. How far that I can go, I can go, I can go.
Crazy, crazy.
Block calls don't come through. Roof closed with the push up a button. I ain't into getting too loose. Why you acting all cool all of a sudden? Why you acting brand new all of a sudden? Really got you in the mood all of a sudden. Got you riding brand new.
Alright, Chad, I'm gonna start this shit in a minute. See if I figured out the fucking issues of this nut ass fucking computer, yeah.
I couldn't believe my brother told me little bro Louis died. And I'm a soldier, I can't lie, but still that night I cried. I couldn't believe it, man, they sent my dog up to the sky. All I could do is wonder why. I felt like giving up, ain't know how I'm supposed to try. I'm steady clutching on, I'm ready for a homicide. Don't mention Louis' name, why you gotta get out of line? Like just stay in your lines. We pulling up with trucks to switch, no one-on-ones, bro got the switch. He tweaking to go nuts and blitz, talking on the net, but niggas know I'm never ducking them. Run from who? You would think I'm raising canes the way that me and bro be in here clutching sticks. Drumstick on the bottom, make our bass come with a lot of kick. He tripping to C30, send some FMJs, rip up his bricks. Going through the glass too quick, he can't even whip out a blade. Just trying to stay out the way, surrounded by these crime scenes and beams and all this yellow tape. Was it ever known to safe a place? So we just dreaming for a new today. And it's in the cover up, but that don't wash the dirt away. That stay under nails and that's just something they can't be filed away. Cause they'll come outside, he ducking fears, they trying to close the case. But these drop can't find the shot, like oh no they can't find the trace. Shots go off and eat a face. Like why you in the way, you could go out a lot of ways. Like any given day. Block calls don't come through. Roof closed with the push up a button. I ain't into getting too loose. Why you acting all cool all of a sudden? Why you acting brand new all of a sudden? Really got you in the mood all of a sudden. Got you riding brand new all of a sudden. When you went to break the news, it was sudden. When you came to me, I thought that it was nothing.
Crazy, crazy.
I'm falling in love with the silence. Don't gotta tell them cause they see me grinding. Haters can hate, but I just never mind them. How can I lose if I'm perfect with time? And stay out the way, don't want part in the violence. I just been focused on making a profit. Don't know what they on, just know that they watching. I'm turning young, I don't got an option. Only one rack, you ain't on, then I'm off that. Everyday paving the way as I melt tracks. Half of you niggas never even felt racks. How could I lose? 22, I made a stack and I doubled it. Only my telecom, me by my government. Flying through cities like I came in rushing it. Riding the roads is a big body culling it. I done got burnt till I learned ain't no trusting. Woke up going up with the sleep and went up again. Circular motion, we move like the ceiling fan. All I know winning and winning and win again. You not there no more, I'm not aware no more. They don't care no more. I got my footing cause bro was too loud. And now they all quiet and watch what they smile. When they only tell when I'm turning around. Been turning it up, ain't no turning it down. I walk with my head up but not in the clouds. I'm telling you now, been standing my ground. I'm safe with no sound, can't puncture my valves. I had to find peace, I was living too wild. I'm bringing the heat, I'm not giving them out. I'm one of a kind, I don't come out of house. So out of the now, so wild of doubt. I won't ask for a chance, just to let me in. I need an advance before I touch a pen. I'm falling in love with the silence. Don't gotta tell them cause they see me grinding. Haters can hate but I just never mind them. How can I lose if I'm perfect with time? And stay out the way, don't want part in the violence. I just been focused on making a profit. 22, I made a stack and I doubled it. Only my telecom, be my government. Flying through cities like I came in rushing it. Right through the roads, it's a big body culling it. I done got burnt till I learned they don't trust me. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's wavy. Let me type that right quick. Sometimes I be losing the focus, then I feel like I'm going through the motions. Why they want to see me bracing me folding? See no brain, I bring it cold. Way we come with the heat, he gon' show them. Ain't no chill at the top of the totem. Hand raised at the show, not a shoulder. Not the first one to pop out with gang, lay a whole gang bond in the family in Cambridge. Spend the check, we get slack at the stage. Racks in the bank just to stay out the way, and I don't need a deal just to count up the cake. Sometimes I be losing the focus, then I feel like I'm going through the motions. Why they want to see me bracing me folding? See no bring ice, bring the cold in. Way we come with the heat, he gon' show them. Ain't no chill at the top of the totem. Ain't no chill at the top of the totem. Ain't no chill when it's constantly motion. Ain't no chill when you gotta keep going. Make a couple of M's, I'ma give it to them. I've been showing them love and they know it. Wait on me still, but I just gotta hold it. I'm in the mood to go freeze time lately. I don't really need ice. She got a glow supernatural, she don't need a ring light. You gotta see it through my eyes. I only see where the S lines. I can't see past the price line. Mentally aged. Fine wine said I'd be here for a good time. She fell in love with a good mind. She fell in love with a good mind. It's mine. She love a nigga with good vibes. She want her nigga to look right. She making sure that it fit right. She making sure that you get right. Love how she wanting it. Love how she wanting it. Love how she wanting a good life. Love how she wanna live more life. Love how she wanna just soar heights. Love how she wanna explore night. Love how she wanna just. She love a nigga with good vibes. She want her nigga to look right. She making sure that it fit right. She making sure that you get right. Love how she wanting a good life. Love how she wanna live more life. Love how she wanna just soar heights. Sometimes I be losing the focus, and I feel like I'm going through the motions. Why they want to see me bracing me forward? Zeno bringing ice, been the coldest. When we come with the heat, he gon' show them. Ain't no chill at the top of the totem. Hands raised at the show, not a shoulder. Not the first one to pop out with gang, lay whole gang ball in the family in Cambridge. Spin the chair, we get slag, it's the stage lit.
DCM got the beat right, beat right.
It's funny now they think I'm something. I really came from nothing, baby, why you running from me? I'm trying to chase this money, coulda then you would've done it. They know I'm up to something, if it's love you really want it. Why don't you get it from me? Girl, you see me running for you, that this was what you wanted. You been chasing on it honest, but scored a lot of buckets. Ain't even why I trust them, it seem like they gunning for me. I'm in the studio recording, I feel a new importance, other than just copping Jordans. I spent some time exploring, around the road in different foreigns. Ain't even did no touring, yeah, my life isn't boring. You hear that Rari roaring, I'm trying to tag off on them, yeah, I'm trying to tag off on them. Where I'm from is different routes, don't wanna run up on them. Lil' bro hit the gym and hit them weights like show me my opponent. Could've pushed away like he don't beg, it seem like uppy woman. Leave it there, it's stuck, don't run away, you gotta keep it going. He in that field for real. Is it real? Like, tell me now. Every time I took a fall, my mama told me walk it out. If you see that they ain't for you, then you gotta cross them out. Lil' bro, we in that red zone, so it ain't no stopping now. Yeah, I really came from nothing. You see me running, yeah. You see me running for you. Baby, see me running for you. Christians say I'm on your way. Doing things they wish I could. I learned myself, I made a change. And now I'm changing shape. Night and day gon' pass away. Like Kobe fade away. Kobe status up the grade. Ain't had no cheese or grade. I didn't think the love was late, but I believe in fate. You love me till we turning gray. I'm a lot to tolerate. I wish I had a cleaner slate, so you won't run away. You became my escape. Making news and making waves. They wanna ride a bigger wave. Don't think I'm fit for fame. 'Cause I don't care about what they say. Don't care about who they made. I just know my soul is saved. So when I hit the grave, I'll be up in heaven's gates. My final resting place. It's funny now they think I'm selling. I really came from none. Baby, why you running from me? I'm trying to chase money. You could've, then you would've done it. They know I'm up to something.
Jumanji cooked this one.
I miss the day. I miss the day. I miss the day. I miss the day. Look, I miss the days where I threw out my innocence. Days before pay what I made off a sentence. And slowly like I just been blocking out visitors. Most of them don't seem to see what the vision is. Seem like nobody know what the mission is. Sometimes I get lost in the dividends. Don't wanna be stuck where they leave out the middleman. That's why I miss the days where I could be a kid again. Not the feeling they hate like get rid of them. Cop a new whip just to park it and sit in it. Can't see through the tent why I attended it. But the feeling is gay like no witnesses. I want the cake but no mistresses. I just wanna get to it. Made me a part I don't think that I offended it. Yeah, can't relate to the win. So they want me to lose, that's why I'm confused. I grew up in the zoo, and this ain't nothing new. I know what to do. Put on my block, I can go to the Maybach. Careful around them, can't know where I stay at. Safe by the Betty, the safe where I lay at. Been to too much, I was ready to spray back. Club getting fake, so I tell them to stay back. No, I don't wanna dance, I be laid back. And it's crazy, I do this, I hate rap. But it don't seem to shade with no shade back. I was down on my own watching Cave Stack. Used to look at myself like I hate that. And you know the old me, so erase that. I keep looking for happy, I chase that. I was down with no hand, I won't shake that. Get the beat, let them tweet like who made that. Moving fast like I drive with no brake pads. Yeah, I miss the days. I made mistakes in my own way. I miss the days, and that's why I miss the days where I still have my innocence. Days before pay what I made off a sentence. Lonely like I just been blocking out visitors. Most of them don't seem to see what the vision. Seem like nobody know what the mission is. Sometimes I get lost in the dividends. Don't wanna be stuck where they leave out the middle. I'm falling in love with the silence. Don't gotta tell them cause they see me grinding. Haters can hate but I just never mind them. How can I lose if I'm perfect with time and stay out the way? Don't want part of the violence. I just been focused on making a profit. Don't know what they on, just know that they watching. I'm turning young, I don't got an option. Only one rack, you ain't on and I'm off that. Everyday paving the way as I melt tracks. Half of you niggas never even felt right. How could I lose? 22, I made a stack and I doubled it. Only my teller called me by my government. Flying through cities like I came in rushing and riding the roads just a big body culling it. I done got burnt till I learned no trusting. Woke up going up with the sleep and went up against circular motion. We move like the ceiling fan. All I know winning and winning and winning again. You not there no more. I'm not away no more. They don't care no more. I got my footing cause bro was too loud. And now they all quiet and watch what they smile. When they only tell when I'm turning around. Been turning it up, ain't no turning it down. I walk with my head up but not in the clouds. I'm telling you now, it's dead in my ground. I'm safe with no sound, can't puncture my valves. I had to find peace, I was living too wild. I'm bringing the heat, I'm not giving them out. I'm one of a kind, I don't come out of house. So out of the now, so wild of doubt. I won't ask for a chance, just to let me in. I need an advance before I touch a pen. I'm falling in love with the silence. Don't gotta tell them cause they see me grinding. Haters can hate but I just never mind them. How can I lose if I'm perfect with time and stay out the way? Don't want part of the violence.
Yo. Let me pause YBK real quick. Actually pull this song up next. I don't know why the fuck my QB acting goofy. But shit chat, y'all, man. Terrible ass title. Shit said something about the New Year's, man. It's a New Year's Eve stream. I'm doing a quick little stream real quick. Fucking been trying to play my fucking EA games for the past couple like days, but my computer, I updated OBS and it was giving me a error code when I was trying to load up it said I needed to either update or delete some plugins. So that's pretty much what I did. You know what I'm saying? I just went through, finally found the fucking file 6 hours later. I don't know why I just didn't search the name of the file instead of, like, I was pulling up files. You know what I'm saying? Let me show y'all. I was like pulling up the files, and look, that's it right there. But I go into the PC, go into my drive, go into program files, go to fucking OBS. Where's it at? Right there. Learn how to read. Holy shit. I went to the plugins. I could not find that bitch, bro. I could not find the right one, bro. That shit was not in here. That shit was not in the data and in this plugins. It was in none of these folders, bro. That shit got so frustrated. I took a little nap because I had been partying today. You know what I'm saying? But I took a little nap and woke back up. You know what I'm saying? Just decided to search the file. It showed up. I went to delete it. It said it couldn't. They couldn't find the file. Like I already deleted it some fucking how, which is the most annoying thing because, bro, like if it was never in my fucking computer to begin with, why the fuck is it giving my OBS a problem when I open it up? But yeah, man, that's besides the point. I got this up. Got all the family down here. Been hanging out with them a little bit today. Was honestly doing a lot of shit on my computer trying to get this nut ass shit to work, man. Cause my OBS like fumbling like the bag, you know what I'm saying? My hobbies, all that extra goofy shit, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of in the way. But I'm here regardless, man. So I got a Madden game I'm going to play real quick. I'm not going to stream long. I might stream later tonight if the gang wants to do like a midnight, you know what I'm saying, stream. But I don't need to do all that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to play the game. I'm trying to hang out with family and shit, so... But with that being said, chat, man, if y'all appreciate the content, and then I also said, y'all see the old setup in the background. I'm back down Savannah, you know what I'm saying? Back down to 912 where I fucking started this streaming shit. So every time I come home, I love showing my face in this background, man. Even though it's evolved and changed a little bit, I still fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Need a little bit more Eagles jerseys up in this bitch. Let me turn this light down. But shit, chat, with that being said, uh-oh. I don't even think oh no, I did unmute my mic. Thank God, oh my God. But with that being said, chat, man, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for taking time out y'all day. The dark is kind of crazy, but it just looks better. It focuses on my face a little, you know what I'm saying? But with that being said, chat, man, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for taking time out y'all New Year's Eve or even later to rewatch the stream, rewatch the VOD. You know what I'm saying? So if you could do, you know what I'm saying, a few things for me, drop a like if you enjoy this content, drop a follow on Twitch, you know what I'm saying? Drop a sub, whether that's free on YouTube or the few bucks it is on Twitch, you know what I'm saying? My poor ass definitely appreciates every fucking dollar y'all got, you know what I'm saying? Because I know how hard it is to get money. And to be honest, if you ain't got it, don't give it to me. I ain't never going to tell y'all to do that. So everything, you know what I'm saying, I definitely am appreciative of the few people I got subbed to me, you know what I'm saying? Because, man, it's hard out here. So I know $5 a month is a lot, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't never going to get mad at y'all. Definitely, like I said, drop a like, a follow, a sub. Drop a comment on shit that you think you enjoyed in my video, you know what I'm saying? Shit you want to see more of. Or some new shit you want me to see, you know what I'm saying? Me to play or do. And definitely give me any constructive criticism. If there's something you ain't enjoying the video, please definitely let me know. And share this shit with your friends. Anybody who you think would enjoy my dumbass brain rot content, you know what I'm saying? If you can't do any of them 5 things, I appreciate y'all taking the time out y'all day, out y'all evening, out of y'all fucking New Year's. And then, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad I kind of got a a little stream going. I would have loved to did this in the afternoon time like a while ago, but it is what it is. So, you know what I'm saying? I love y'all for taking time out y'all day. And like I said, now that I'm done with my intro, I needed to start saying this shit, and I have been saying it the few barely fucking times I've streamed the past month. You know what I'm saying? I smoke and I drink on this channel, but I do not condone this shit. And I know that's backwards, that's hypocritical. I always want to say this shit, man. We smoke and drink around here, and the most important thing is knowing that you can control that shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't let that shit become a habit. That shit ain't never good for you. Weed is one of the healthier drugs, but too much of anything, and if you can't tell yourself no when you need to or want to, that's the issue. So I want to make sure everybody, you know what I'm saying, takes care of their mental health and understanding that addiction and drug abuse, you know what I'm saying, is the way most people learn how to cope with that shit. So with that being said, man, if you could do it socially, if you want to do it, you know what I'm saying, to get out of pain, whatever, you know what I'm saying, just take care of yourselves. So especially because it's New Year's, I'm going to be drinking the fuck like crazy during this game. So but let's finally get into the game, cuz. And shout out YBK Wavy, man. You know what I'm saying? This is his new single, Planets, already at 20,000 fucking streams just on Spotify. My nigga is at fucking 15,000 monthly listeners, nigga. Stop playing with my man, yo. So definitely go fucking tune in to my boy, bro. Please do that. I love y'all for that.
Take it slow to keep control. I learned that from my granny. Just so when I need you the most, that you be there to grab me.
But if there's any songs y'all want to hear, definitely let me know. I'll let y'all know. Let me know when y'all get back. I got this extended smoke with y'all. Yeah. But alright, chat, man. Let's log in, man. I don't even gotta do nothing because I already did my practice. So.
The type to cut a nigga off, I see him pop his in. They like that young nigga too raw, tryna ball like paying money. I got a lot up on my shoulders, don't need extra padding. Take it slow to keep control, I learned that from my granny. Just so when I need you the most, that you be there to grab me. Didn't think no knife would touch my back, but I had niggas that
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln's Financial Field. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the
I said they had an 80, which is terrible.
Philadelphia Eagles. On the Broncos sideline, we get a look at their head coach. His guys caught in the mushy middle of the NFL after 4 weeks, sitting at 2-2. Across the field, the head coach of the Eagles. His guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only gonna get louder once this game begins. With Brock Hewitt, I'm Tate Scotts. This is Jason Myers to get a
Damn, man.
Here we go.
I'm gonna check the team in a second.
Danny Gray to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So here come the Eagles for their open.
Ooh, they got Collar. Alright, they got Kyler Murray, which, you know what I'm saying, for an actual player, that's pretty good. Genty is pretty great. That's crazy. 84-21 is insane. What's Zach? They went to go get ice real quick. Yeah. Tap this real quick before you go to bed. That's why I called you earlier. I got this ass shit. You can save it for later. I bring the little fucking container out there. I'll throw it at you. smoke this later. I'm over there washing my hands. 2 minutes later, he's like, yo, Nate, walk over there. This shit's sparked.
I guess it's smoke too strong for my head, got me switching planets. But this ain't how I planned it. The type to cut a nigga off, I see him
But you need a bag.
They like that young nigga too raw, tryna ball like Peyton Manning. I got a lot up on my shoulders, don't need extra padding. Take it slow to keep control.
They got Rashid Shaheed, Curtis Samuel, Jalen Macklin. That ain't too good. K-Dot. Alright, they started left tackle hurt. That makes sense. Joe Tippmann look nice. I don't know what his development trade is. They got no type of guards. No wonder they're 80 overall. Jonathan Grenard, Abdul Carter. Okay, that's decent. No D tackles. Holy shit, I don't even know who these niggas are. They got the veteranness.
Take it slow to keep control. I learned that from my granny. Just so when I need you the most, that you be there to grab me. Didn't think no knife would touch my back, but I my type ain't hoes I like.
Javarius Ward, Amari Lassiter, that's pretty fucking good. Cameron Kitchens and Quentin Lake, I like that, man. We should eat up on offense.
And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of
Shout out
a
YBK Wavy,
quarterback,
man.
the multiple
Streaming on all
time
platforms.
MVP
Like I just
Lamar
told y'all,
Jackson.
man, he had some milestones
Sometimes
as
they
of
say
recent.
great quarterbacks are like great point guards. And
That
that's
Planet
just
song I
great
just
point
ran
guards
back twice. He already had 20,000 in a month on Spotify. And y'all been running his bag up. Appreciate y'all, because 15,000 monthly listeners is insane.
And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Played
15,000
by
people a
Jonathan
month
Grenard.
for fucking listening to Kai, bro.
First down and run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Lamar back to throw. This is reeled in by Taysom Hill.
It's all pro shit. He would have dropped that on all Madden.
This great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. So fresh
He
set
said why
downs
he
now
would have
from
dropped
the
it.
39.
Yeah, it kind of did. But
They give now to Henderson. Now he's past the 25. And he's going to have this one down to the 20.
let's see if we get something crazy with Lamar. I definitely need to start playing 2 games a week, dog, because I don't even fucking remember these playbooks when I play this fucking game.
Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
And keep this
Run
drive
that
moving,
power.
partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
I ain't gonna finish this.
One drawn up here for
Where is
Lamar.
he going?
And he is into the end zone from
That was
the
crazy.
and touchdown. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Seibert's able to connect on that extra point. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Here's Thomas on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Okay, Pinnock playing, starting and making tackles on the field on special teams.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. First carry here for Ashton Genty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked
That's
down.
crazy. I ain't smack his shit.
I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps the drive moving.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
On first down, Genty gets some space around midfield. Oh, he drops it.
Oh my God, I missed the tackle.
All the way, touchdown Denver. The Broncos.
What a play
finish up
call.
their opening
What good
drive.
blocking.
Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Gray now on the return. And that's going to set them up just
I
beyond
seen
their own
Israel
20.
go left, so I was like, let me, you know what I mean?
Philadelphia
They
settled
want me to
and
stretch
ready. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he manages 6
I'm holding
yards
on
to
too.
begin
Like,
this
I'm
one.
pissed he's
Second and
catching up
4.
to me.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like
They're
to
playing
reward
so
that.
off,
Give
but
it to
there's
him
nobody
again
in the
and see if
box
he can
somewhere
get you a
right
new
now.
set of downs.
Henderson on his own read.
I didn't press it early enough because I had it.
Waiting for him. He goes down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make third down easier to handle instead did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Jackson now on third. On the move, headed right.
And then none of y'all runs to the ball. I know I hit Mac Hollins, but oh my God.
That was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
Baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. So that's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. So the Broncos headed out for their second drive of the game. And the last time they had it, they ran it down the field on them. I'd expect some better resistance up front if they try that again. This is Genty on second. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Here's Kyler to throw. It's a screen play to Genty.
Oh, thank God it was Levante because I was about to miss that tackle.
Back-to-back reps from this defense.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Them niggas all three did it.
Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Looking to return from the 29. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Jackson. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield.
Oh my!
Successful on that first down.
That was
throw.
great that he
Swatted
could
away
keep
by
up.
the
That was a
defense.
nice play.
Still at the 40 here. 2nd and 10.
Because we had the pocket for the deep throw.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson.
Man, he
He's
got
gonna work
off
ahead
the
for a
rookie.
couple here. It's 3rd
The
down.
man looked little as hell going up
Okay,
that
that's a
block.
run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. To the air on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding
It
up.
was
They're
all
able to
covered
drop
up
it.
for real.
And that sack brings the offense to 4th down. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll return to the link right after this. And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. The Broncos running their offense out once again. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner. So hopefully this one has some better legs to it. All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. Kyler with a chance to run it here. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Murray. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play.
No! Why did I not get the tip?
But a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Jordan Stout's on now to punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. He has it at the 22.
I love Deuce, man. Fucking cowgirl.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Yeah, we're hitting them hard. Hitting them hard.
The pistol. And he sneaks
Fuck.
this through the middle, maybe a gain
There's
of 2.
no hole on the left side.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
All these goddamn empty.
Following that little
me see
2-yard
if Coach
run,
really
it's
talked
2nd and 8. Lamar now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And no first down here. He's up to the 42-yard line. Another half yard, and he'd have had it. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Oh, and they're going to have the fullback drive power for it. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision. One, they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
Henderson on 1st and 10. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
4 yards on that
If
first
you can
down
do
run.
math,
Here's
it's
2nd and 6.
hilarious.
It's caught left side by Hill.
What a block.
Brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. A nice gain of 13
See what
yards
this
as it brings up a first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Henderson here from the gun. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Jay, how did he touch me? Let's be for real.
That's just the case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Thurston is some type of crazy shit.
Air it out on third. It's in. Oh, they dropped it.
How did I get touched on that play?
Back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a fourth down. Jake Camarda on the punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Murray.
That's a cover sack by me.
Take him down.
Fuck out of here.
Nice work by the defense to start this drive.
Nigga,
It's a sack on the
I
first
should be
play.
blitzing this bitch
To the
ass.
sack. Quite the situation they
Need the
find themselves
Kool-Aid.
in. Here comes 2nd and 22. Operated from the gun. Here's Murray.
Stop playing with Darius.
Defensively, he knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Oh, we coming.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Fuck.
This quarterback you love.
Should we
when that screen passes,
block
but at
it?
least I
Fuck
used
it.
to, and you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane, and he couldn't do it on that one.
Punt meets him at the 28. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
That's my fault, dudes.
Eagles
All right, let's
in
go
a
with
good
some
spot
corny
here.
shit
They
for the
come up to
first play.
line, 1st and 10.
Try to catch me.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Looks like we'll have a pause here. An injured Bronco out there and in some pretty obvious pain after that play. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yard loss brings up 2nd and 13 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Time now taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 6 defensive backs out there. Broncos going dime here on 3rd down. Lamar out of the pistol. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 4th and long. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. On 4th down, snap to Jackson. And they make the tackle at the 38. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
Gain of 19 yards. And First and 10.
Come on, Lamar.
First down. Here's Lamar. He beams one deep right side.
Hike the
It's a
fucking
Philadelphia
ball.
touchdown. The Eagles take the lead just before halftime. Seibert now to add the extra point.
That fourth down was all the offensive line.
The point
And
after
not none of
splits
these
the
weak
upright.
ass passes.
And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Blake Corum now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 50. And
But
great starting field position here.
I should have
as they
tried
bring
to
him
smack
down
his bitch
beyond the
ass.
40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
He lofts it deep right side. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. So we have gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly. We're skipping right through to the starts of the third quarter. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Broncos with their offense headed out for our first possession of the half. It's a touchdown ball game right now, Brock. 14-7 as they start this possession. First play is going to be a give to Jency. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Throwing here, Murray. He takes it himself. And he will manage a little before being forced into a slide, as that's going to chip something off this upcoming third down.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield, get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities.
fuck.
And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And it's going to be first down Denver.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. Just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Genty from the gun. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry.
A 2-yard gain on the play.
The Eagles into the nickel, third down coming. Here he goes, third and long. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. And their fourth sack of the game, Brock, brings up fourth down.
Jason Myers on for the field goal. A 57-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that
To
play
return.
through.
And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out.
Turn that copywritten shit off.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Trying an inside give to Henderson. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. But when you're get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First down, and they go right back to it. Went in there full steam
Should've been
ahead,
running
but
with
they ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Jackson, quick pass wide. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Oh, fuck,
Following
man.
that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. So now here's 3rd and 5.
What ain't? Hey, what? What ain't? What a shot! Hey, hey, report! Report!
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. That's on target to Pierce.
I mean, keep running,
He
brother.
pushes this down to the 22-yard line. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
And off headed left, Henderson. He's going to be stopped.
That's my
for
fault. I
doing some
should've
damage. He's
scored.
down to the 12. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground
The alley
becomes
get
their
it.
best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
Taken down back at the 15-yard line.
Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13. This one's set up for Lamar. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
What a shot!
Lamar off the play fake.
Easy. Every
He's
time.
got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles now lead by 10. Seibert now to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles drive their lead to 11. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Here's Thomas on the return. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. The Broncos offense all set to go. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Quick throw, right side.
Quinion!
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's what
Stop
you call
playing.
efficiency.
Nigga.
Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second down, looking for options. That's caught. It's Cade Otton. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Broncos.
Murray setting up to throw.
Nigga, what?
And our first down only gets about a yard here. The defender there to force him out.
Got supreme tackler. I'm about to supreme cream in that
Come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
silver shot.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Broncos
Prime
football.
time.
Mission here. They trail.
Got a
entering
great
the
blunt
4th.
for y'all. Y'all can't even really tell how big it is. Stop playing with me. Big Wolverine. Face ass.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun here.
Oh, I really thought he was about to throw that. That means I was about to jump under that
That's when you
joint.
chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here.
Oh, I thought I was about to get that fucker. Ufunga. I honestly thought I was out of play for a second. And then, like, I got the animation because I was definitely holding triangle. I think I would have got that. Oh, my God. Good defense.
One thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
And this punt is out of bounds with no chance at a return. Looks like they're going to spot it at the 30. The Eagles are ready to set up shop on offense. They're up by 2 scores, Brock, but we've got some time left, so they still need to mount a drive here. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Now we see after that play, one of the Broncos having a little bit of trouble out there. They're going to head out to look at him.
Bro, my pass calling is so
Not a lot of
ass.
help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd
Unless if
down.
I make some shit once I get to the
Jackson
line.
looking to throw. Setting up the screen with Henderson.
That's crazy. I was about to say.
Before he stopped. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough
Niggas
for
be
the first.
flagging me down.
To this
For
day, I
real,
can
bro.
still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
Yeah. That
That's
was a
nice job by
fucking
the
dot.
defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Jackson now on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fuck it.
Kate, I've talked to you over
Feeling
the years,
like
the
that.
transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pull off the conversion.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
About to be a big play.
A handoff for Henderson,
Nope.
running left.
Nope.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
He was taken down.
Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Jackson throwing here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Just an incredible, incredible effort out of him today.
Nigga sacked
The type
the
of
fuck out
performance,
of him.
frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
You. Hey, Ozzy, Ozzy, sit up. Sit up.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. Going all the way to the end zone here. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Darion Kendrick with the pick. And the Broncos have some new life in the 4th.
God damn it, Chad.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so.
And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. Offense to the line fast. From the gun, it's Murray. Short pass brought in. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. And he just gets rid of this one.
No, I'm coming.
Unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Even on 3rd
I'm
and
coming.
3rd and long, he still couldn't bring himself to force the throw right there, and that's okay. As coordinators will like to say, every drive that ends with a kick we can live with. Don't put the ball in harm's way.
4th and forever coming up. Desperation time here. He's going to loft one deep to the left. It's connected on the deep shot. Into the red zone.
The pick and the score, yeah.
Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos parlay the interception into points.
I'll be back, chat. They turned out there. Let me finish this game, cause on 4th down is
Well, that right there,
insanity.
Brock, is
Cause
saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see
Like, what the fuck even was that?
Out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what?
And he goes down.
Oh,
The
look at
pressure
that.
gets
Let's go
home,
straight.
and they will not take another 2 off that
That's
lead.
what I need. You just show me you need
So
to be
a
on the
little
field
pressure
more.
alleviated by the touchdown, but plenty still remains. Gonna need to manufacture another trip to the end zone as they trail by 5.
This feels a little bit like a golf event,
Fuck.
Kate, where those golfers will spend a big round not even looking at the scoreboard, not even know where they sit. Then when it gets down to winning time, they do know exactly what they need. And to consider that golf analogy, well, this team now needs a birdie when it matters the most.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick.
He beat him. He beat them both. Nigga, fuck out of here.
He gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles.
Eagle
switch it to a 2-score
vocation.
game in the 4th.
Appreciate the first time chat.
I know you got mixture looks defensively. You just can't play
I ain't
all
catch
zone
it till
coverage, and
now. I
sometimes
mean, I
you
left
gotta
for a
play
second,
man-to-man.
but
with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that was scary, and he just made him pay.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles push the lead up to 12. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Bronco offense. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
It's a screen play to Genty. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Working quickly here.
Pass complete to Ashton Genty. Brought down back at the
Working from the gun, Rudolph. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. He goes to the hurry up here.
loss of 4 yards. Another 3.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That's brought in downfield by
no way.
Did he get
I mean, I was out of.
there? I don't
Oh
think
shit!
so.
I thought they
No,
got
that's
the
a breeze.
first.
Marked short, and this is going to be a turnover on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover?
What? Where did they come from? I looked at the line. I was like, damn, I got the blocks. I looked at where the receiver was. I was like, hit R2.
Comes in. It looks like the defense
Look
using
back,
their
I'm
first
getting
stops this
fucking
game as we get
tackled.
close to our 2-minute warning. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
No, we changed it. 13.
Lamar now from the gun.
No, why did I throw it as soon as I stumbled?
Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's
I was
incomplete.
getting greedy.
Even the best of them could be hurried into
Greedy
a throw
bastard.
before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Chased out to his right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter.
Good
It's
at
incomplete.
me.
4th down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
I'm feeling special.
Johnson
What a
fires
catch.
the football complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Just a couple seconds before the 2-minute warning, the defense calls a timeout.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Shit, the inside zone hitting for the stretch ain't been working all game.
Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. And
Getting
into a sea of
tackled.
bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles about to move to a perfect 5-0 this season. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. There's one left for Lamar.
Running
Looks
into
like he gained
the
about
line.
3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
It's my best skill. It's like my
4
max
seconds
skill
after our 2-minute
on
warning.
fucking
We've got another pause.
on
Timeout
Madden.
taken by the defense.
Shit, in college
Play of
too.
the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. And this is going to be hit by a defender and knocked away. Incomplete as the end zone look comes up empty, Brock. They've got a 4th down decision to make. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that 1st down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
Jackson's going to go on 4th. He can't get away. They get the sack and
Yeah, I
force
should've
a
just ran
turnover
it.
on downs.
Certainly looking for that nail in
Should've
the
just
coffin.
ran that
Knockout
shit.
punch, a touchdown and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. Hey, it's a luxury they could afford
no, I
to take in
shouldn't.
that spot. Built himself up a
My
little
camera
buffer here,
looks a
Kate.
little, it focuses a
never
lot
over
better
till
in
it's
the dark
over.
with just the backlight.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running.
Loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
Rudolph from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That's almost as good as a sack. Almost, Kate. Because those defenders, they like to have sacks more than incompletions. But defensive coordinators, they love pressure and forcing the issue. And that's why the QB had to get rid of it.
Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it. Knocked it away, forcing 4th down.
Who the fuck is in?
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here on 4th. Trying to push deep downfield. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. We'll get a stop.
Fuck, the run game can't get no worse than this. Call him
Colin,
whatever the fuck this is.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
It's 3rd and 7.
You draw it up for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the play, and now they've got 4th down and 6.
It's 4th down.
Now on comes Austin Seibert for
gotta
the
wait
field
that
goal.
long.
This a 39-yarder from the left hash.
A 39-yard attempt.
Yeah, it's all grass.
Seibert's kick is up and good. And go ahead and make this a 15-point game now.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. We know those
I don't know,
odds
Chad. I
are
feel like I
pretty
just
long.
didn't get the run game I wanted. The pass game wasn't bad. I got sacked a lot of
For him
times.
now on the return. And he's brought down Brock, and that brings his ball game to a close. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
Here go the team
And
stats.
you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes
still had
when you know what you're
125
facing, Kate, and you're watching tape
yards,
against a
but
really
on
good
25
defense,
attempts,
you know
I
you
don't
got to
feel
be
like
on
that's
your
that
game.
good.
And this offense certainly
Had
was
way
today.
more rush. You know what I'm saying? And we went 17 to 24 for 3 touchdowns, but 2 and 12 on third down. Yeah, that shit was bad. Good. And then went 4 or 5 on fourth down. Like, you gotta trust Lamar. Because they went 2 and 10 on third down. We didn't do enough red zone. We both turned it over, of course, because I threw that dumbass pick and then they scored on fucking fourth down, I'm pretty sure. One time of possession. Lamar with 14 to 24, 240 died, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Kyler Murray didn't do too good. He did have 150 yards. Touchdown and pick. My completion percentage. Damn, I thought I went 17 to 24. I went 14 to 24. Didn't even break 100 with Travion. Genty killed me with that big ass run. Lamar had a decent game on the ground. Quinion with the most yards in the game. McKillen with the 1 big touchdown because I'm a bum. Taysom Hill after that. Curtis Samuel for 3 for 4. So not a lot going on. I don't even see Pierce 4 for 39. Tackle leaders for the game. Every single one of them niggas was Broncos. Abdul had 6 tackles for a loss. Holy shit. Montez and Bosa. Matt Milano with 3. Bro, I was getting hit in the backfield. Jack Sawyer with a sack. 5 sacks from Abdul Carter, yo. What the fuck was I doing? Bro, that nigga is fast as hell, bro. Every time I was like, I guess I need to take off quicker. Every time I was taking off. Hufunga with a pick. And Darion Kendrick. Amir Lassiter, 3 pass deflections. No fumbles, no blocks, no safeties, no touchdowns. Shit, chat. I guess let me check real quick. It ain't over. Fuck. Everybody played. Play the Giants this week. Gotta put this shit on all Madden. Damn, how did Abdul not win it? That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, no, he was AFC. I'm tripping. Look at that Malik Willis shit. Why would I click this? I should have did this for the next video. Fuck.
Film rooms are the forum where strategies are discussed and victories are born. Each person there has a voice and a chance to step forward with what they believe is the key to this week's game.
As for the run, we'll get short yardage pickup. We want get to the goal line and punch it in through. Hell yeah, I'm trying to shit on the Giants. I don't even want to pick one of the bottom two. Definitely don't want to pick the second one. I'll start working on practices for this week. Make sure we're good to go. The players should be heading into the meeting room now. You can discuss the plan with them as well. Good luck. Oh yeah, let's build that repertoire with our coordinator. We need to talk strategy for this week's matchup. We're looking at a true battle of the trenches. They have weak defensive line. We're going to attack that. I'm here for it, Coach. I'll be stacking on those pancakes, keeping the pocket clean. Let's go, rookie or 1 year man. Well, at least we know for Sean's locked in. He better not give up no sacks, nigga. In all seriousness, this is a team effort. We'll use this advantage to capitalize on the opponent. We're real close going to, when we're real close, we're going to rely on the run and push it through and get us over top. Now I got to remember that. Let me make sure my strategy right, because they be doing that stupid shit. Look at this air raid shit. Get that shit the fuck off. Turn that off. Did those upgrade by themselves? All right, chat. Tyler Linderball. We about to put him on the bench for the game. I do got 140 points, too. Well, shit, chat. With that being said, man, I appreciate y'all taking a few, you know what I'm saying, this little hour out y'all New Year's to tune in. Or if y'all tune in later to this shit, I appreciate y'all taking the time out y'all day to watch this weak-ass Madden gameplay for me. So, or this up and down for real. So with that being said, man, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, chat. And until next time, your boy Nate Dogg is out of here. One love.